Spider-Man's message is that having power requires taking on responsibility. Being a thrilling superhero film, its true essence lies in the importance of self-acceptance, caring for others, and embracing one's responsibilities. The only obstacle in making a positive impact is oneself. The key themes of the film include social responsibility, standing up for what's right, and being single-minded about one's calling. There's a sharp contrast between loving, supportive family relationships and destructive ones. In the film, a nice illustration of a motif occurs when Peter discovers his spider-like abilities and starts scaling buildings in New York. After realizing he can shoot webs from his wrists, he eagerly tries it out but ends up crashing into a building. This illustrates the exhilarating and fantastical nature of having superpowers, but also highlights the need to learn how to responsibly use them as they hold the potential for both great power and consequences. In this version of Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire convincingly portrays Peter Parker, making him relatable and convincing as Spider-Man. Kristen Dunst also gives a strong performance as MJ, despite being involved in a complicated love triangle with Harry Osborn, played by James Franco. Willem Dafoe's portrayal of Norman Osborn, or the Green Goblin, is impressive, showcasing a split personality similar to Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. This establishes him as a powerful enemy to Spider-Man, even overpowering him in some scenes. The Green Goblin has a strong connection to Spider-Man, as does the underlying theme of power and responsibility, highlighting the two characters' stark differences. At its core, both individuals wield enormous power, but their approaches to wielding it could not be more different. Unfortunately, Norman succumbs to the temptations of his abilities, exploiting them for personal gain while ignoring the consequences. In contrast, Peter, with his unwavering dedication and sense of duty, uses his powers responsibly, always putting the greater good ahead of his own desires. This fundamental difference in their attitudes toward power captures the essence of their complex relationship and serves as an effective metaphor for the film's overarching themes of morality and accountability. In my opinion, I really enjoyed watching this film, especially when comparing it to the version in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Regardless of the opinions suggesting that Peter should be mischievous or childlike like Tom Holland's portrayal, I personally prefer Tobey's portrayal, which is clearly more reserved and shy with a hint of awkwardness. I would highly recommend watching this particular film because it stands out with its distinct vision and genuine passion as it boldly asserts itself as a standalone piece of cinema with its brilliant and captivating storyline, which makes it an absolute must-watch for anyone who hasn't had the pleasure of experiencing it yet. Thank you for listening to my movie review, and I'll see you all later.